Getting a tug. Getting some tugs. What's up, everybody? Thanks for the thumbs up. You're my first person here. I actually wasn't going to stream tonight, but I woke up and I came outside and the weather was just so perfect. It's like high tide. You just don't quit, huh, dude? Oh, that's cool. Thanks for showing up, man. Yeah, I almost didn't stream at all tonight, but I got up and it was like high tide. It's nice and calm out here. It's almost a little bit warm. I was like, oh, I gotta fish. I gotta fish for a while. There's something tugging on it right now. Let me see if I can't hook him. I didn't hook him. But I feel like something's gonna happen. Might just be the tide moving around out there, but I feel like that might be a fish too. All right, guys, thanks for the thumbs up right away. I appreciate that. Get some more people up in here. You know, you drop me those likes. You took a day off of the calendar. Hope you guys are all having a good night. Hey, what's up? Where am I? I'm on the California Delta out by Soda King. Todd did. Okay. I'm out of the California Delta. I'm kind of by Lodi. There's a nibble for sure. Ooh. So it looks like somebody's message got held for review. And I'm just going to leave it held because I'm not trying to review everything while I fish. Let's try and keep it clean, guys. I know we're up late. There's probably not too many kids watching this, but, you know. Sofa King. I could dig that name. Sofa. I'm kind of a Sofa King myself when I'm at home. Not even when I'm on my boat. I'm the lawn chair king here. Some security patrolling by. That's disgusting. Come on, dude. That's just disgusting. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one. I missed him though. They're definitely tugging on it. I'll have to pull this bait up in just a second, put some fresh bait on. Oh, stepping on my bait. Don't want to step on my bait. Ruin all my bait. Must have been working at home that day. Well, hopefully we'll get some fish here. He's got the one rod out right now. I could put the second rod out, but just kind of thought I'd throw the one rod out. I appreciate all the likes, all the love, guys. Thank you. That's disgusting, dude. Oh, man. Fish are smart. Fish will come up and just tear the part off that they want to eat. Like there's something tugging on it right now. I think it's like a little catfish or something. Oh. You know what? I think he's on there. I think this dude is hooked. I think he's just little. We're gonna pull him up. No fish. No fish. Let's see, what do we got here? Just a bunch of moss and stuff. Not even really a bunch. Let's see what my bait looks like. Yeah, it still looks decent. I'm going to put it back out there. Here, guys. Whoa. Not too much shit in my way here. There we go. Feelings too. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. All right. See if I can't get this out here again. Get this into the spot where. I'm gonna set this one up too. So what the heck, right? Maybe this one will do the trick. So I got some thread. Wrap the bait with it. Just keeps them from stealing the bait so fast. All set. All right. Got a couple lines out here. I don't think you guys can really see that one, but if I get a fish on it, you'll be able to see it. Oh. Damn. There's like little guys tugging on it. Drop me some likes, you guys. When you get some more likes, you get this. I don't know who keeps. I'm going to view this message. No, hide. Because I'm not trying to do disgusting shit on this channel. Sorry. The S word's about as bad as we go. Oh, yeah. Thanks for being here with me tonight. I got 8 people with me here tonight. That's awesome, guys. Oh, there's one. Damn. Keep missing this fish. It must be little. Let's just be like barely able to get his mouth around it or something. Need some bigger fish. Oh, whoa. There he is. There we go. Whoa. Wow. That was a big fish. Didn't quite take all the bait. Damn. I wonder what that was. Welcome, everybody. We're out here on the California Delta, night fishing for catfish and striped bass. Getting some fairly good bites. My hook question: what do you do if hook gets in you and your finger? Well, okay, so one time, and this only happened to me one time, a treble hook got stuck right in the middle of my thumb. And I had to go to the hospital and have a doctor extract that one. It was just too painful. But 99% of the time, if I get a hook in me, I just pull it out. And, the thing to do is to just be very careful. Like the hardest part is when you have a fish and say one hook is in the fish's mouth, but you've got 2 or 3 other hooks attached to the line, and the fish is throwing its head around, and you're trying to take the hook out and put the fish back without hurting it because maybe you don't want to keep that fish, or it's an illegal size to keep. So you have to hold on to the fish and then remove that hook. That is dangerous. And it could, it could get you. But it hasn't. But I always get nervous at that point when I'm doing that. If I'm going to keep the fish, I'll just dispatch it before I'd go ahead and try and remove that hook. But if I'm going to release the fish, then you got to take that hook out before you get to that point, So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, you just got to be real careful. Otherwise, it's good to have a pair of pliers so you can kind of hold the fish with one hand and reach in there with the pliers and pull the hook out. I do have some pliers on board, but I'm not going in there to try and dig them out of my cabin right now. And I've gotten pretty good at it over the years of taking the hook out of the fish. You know what usually gets me more than night fishing, let's go. What usually gets me more than the hook is the fish. The fish will be throwing its head around, and they have spikes. Whoa, y'all see that? Little catfish. Oh. Well, it was an easy release. So we got some catfish out here tonight. Got some catfish out here. You know what? I have some liver in this box down here that I could use. That bait is toast. I don't know if you can see that, but that bait is done. I'm gonna have to put a new bait on. So let me set you guys up on the stand behind me, and I'll put another bait out. Yeah. Let's go. Got me a fish. Yeah, that was cool. Surprised nothing's biting this other line over here. Got the same stuff on it. All right, here we go. Matt's alive. I like your jokes. Your jokes are cool. You're right up my alley. You're still listening. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not trying to be like a prude or anything. I'm not trying to do. That's good enough. Let's get this bait out there, see what happens. Maybe we'll get another catfish. Get a bigger one. Might have been a little farther than what I should have put it out. There's a sweet spot out here. But I've kind of found which there's like always some fish hanging out. Always some fish hanging out in it. Right. Can we grab this? Yeah, well, there is. Okay. Oh, those are boat docks. We got boat docks all around here. We're on the Delta, so this is a big channel. Yeah, this is my dock where I'm at right here. I mean, it's not my dock. It's the marina that I'm docked at. But, yeah, we catch fish here. Let's see right here. Waiting for the fish to bite. Drop me some thumbs up, you guys. Drop me some likes. What coast? Oh, what's it cost to dock the boat here? More than I want it to be. $400 a month. But there's a water park here. Like they got. It's crazy. This is like a resort. Thanks. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, it's like a resort here. It's not just a marina. So it's cool for my kids because I have kids. So, during the day, we'll go to the water park and kids will be in the pool, on the water slides. And hell, I'll jump on the water slides too. It's cool. And then come on over here and fish all night. It's not bad, man. I dig it. Yeah, it ain't cheap, but what I do for my vacation time, right? Vacations are expensive. So this is what my vacation time is. And I get to come down here whenever I want all year long. But there is another marina that I'd like to move the boat to that's cheaper. I do have a bright light, but it would be kind of a chore to put it in the water. Like I come down to the boat for my birthday, and there's going to be a great salmon fishing. This is a 26-foot boat. 26-foot boat. There's going to be a salmon run coming up here next month. And this river that I'm on here has got the most epic salmon of all the rivers in California. Highest population. I say river, but we're really like on a channel. Oh, yeah. You know we're going to do that. I think something's biting on that white pole we're looking at right there. I'm not sure if you could see that, but I saw it move around a little. Just a little. King salmon. We get king salmon here. There's silver salmon too, but nobody catches those there. They're endangered. Average one's like 20, 25 pounds. You can get a big one of 40. Yeah, little nibbles. Little nibbles. Whoo. Come on, Mr. Fish. Yeah, I was sleeping, but then like I got up and I saw how perfect the weather was out here. I was like, oh man, I gotta fish for a little while. I gotta see what happens. Yeah, there they are. Yep. Wait for this fish to swallow the bait. He's biting on it. Something's down there chewing on it, I could tell. Nibble, nibble, nibble. It's a catfish, I'm pretty sure. The striped bass hit it like lightning speed. Let him chew on it. Halibut. I like to go out to San Francisco Bay and fish for halibut. That's kind of my favorite. Oh yeah, he's chewing on it. He's chewing on it. Come on. Swallow it. But yeah, I did work on a tuna boat as a young guy. I went out to Hawaii and worked on a tuna boat. That was fun stuff. Drop me some thumbs up, guys. If you guys are watching right now, give me some thumbs up and we'll get some more people on the stream. I'd really appreciate it. Catch some more fish for you. Your phone broke, huh? That's pain in the butt. You know, I find having one of the military grade cases really helps prolong the life of my phone. From where I'm at, it takes like a few hours. It's a couple hours. Well, this is California, so we go right out of San Francisco or Sacramento. They're nibbling on it. They are nibbling on it. Oh, there's a fish right there. Water. What is that? Something swimming in the water. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's a large creature swimming in the water right there. Huh. I think that was like I'm not sure what that was. San Jose? That sounds good. I like that idea you got with the salmon. Huh. I could do that. You're on the East Coast, New England. Chad, baby. Bailey. New England. You got those lobster over there, right? You see this shit? Oh, look. Damn. Friggin' amazing, huh? Sounds like it. I like friggin' amazing stuff. Clamming, lobster and clamming. Yeah. Clamming's all right in California, but we go up to Oregon, you can load up on some clams. Crabbing is good up in California, up here in California. The Dungeness crab, though, this year the Dungeness crab season was kind of slow, but you know, that's how it goes. Some years it's good, some years it's slow. All right, I'm gonna let this fish swallow the dang bait. Ontario, Canada, I imagine so. I never fished up there. I'd love to. Washington State is good for both. Yeah. Clamming and crabbing. You know, there is lobster in Southern California. And I have tried to get them, but I've never been able to get them. We've got those new the new ambush traps. That everybody's, jeez. I got to review this message. Yeah, almost a biter, right? Man, this guy is giving me a hard time here. Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, we'll get some. We'll get some good ones. Thank you for the good luck wish. All fishermen want that. We're gonna get them. I don't know. I might need to check this bait though. They've been chewing on it for a minute, and if it's pretty soft. So if I don't have a bite here, another tug on it in 10 seconds, or not 10 seconds, but a minute or two, I'll reel it up and check the bait. We'll get them. Would slow reeling work on catfish? Sometimes. You don't really need to. If you get the hook in them, you just reel them up, right? That's what I do. I don't need to. Sometimes you get a big catfish and you have to work it slow. It depends on the size of the fish. But yeah, I'm feeling like they stole all my bait on this. Or something would have moved it by now. It's pretty hot out here. I mean, not hot like in temperature, but like hot action. Like the bait doesn't sit out there for very long. So I'm going to set you guys up on the stand over here. And I'm going to check this bait. It was stuck in there pretty good. And yeah, all the bait's gone. They got it all. So it was definitely time to pull it out. I got another half bait right here. Give me some thread. Wrap my bait up. Use this light. All right. Got it all wrapped up. Damn. Where do I get hooked on that? All right. Let's catch a fish. Thanks, Matt. Oh, boy. All right. Got a fresh bait on there. These fish have been stealing the bait pretty fast, so if you're just tuning in, keep watching because I just got this bait out there. I feel like there's a good chance we'll get them. Something's going to happen anyways. All right. Got me a few more people on the stream. If you're just joining me, I just tossed out a piece of anchovy. The fish have been tearing the bait off. I got one catfish so far. I'm out here on the California Delta. We're fishing for striped bass and catfish. Dennis. I think that's what your name is. Dennis, right? Hey, what's up? GF times 2. Hi, BC. That's a mouthful of a name. Times Z. Not 2, huh? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you guys being here with me. Just trying to catch some catfish out here tonight, guys. On this beautiful marina. I got a fresh piece of anchovy on. These fish have been tugging away at it. Chewing away. We're on a high tide out here. Just hoping for some fish. Like I said, thank you for joining me. Hope everything's going good for you guys tonight. Blessed night, right? Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. You know, anybody that drops me a thumbs up, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. You know, I mean, I've been working on this channel for years. It ain't easy, man. It's just not, you know. All right. I appreciate you guys. That's freaking awesome. You know, I've been working on the channel for years. And I just broke 300 subscribers today. So that tells you how long it takes to get subscribers and stuff. You know, I mean, when you're doing a fishing channel and you try and keep it clean and, you know, you have a regular job and all right, thanks guys. Really do appreciate it. Got a regular job and responsibilities as an adult and try and make a YouTube channel. It ain't easy. But it's fun too. So I don't care if it takes time and it's a lot of work. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Got him. No. Thought I had him. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah.
120. If not by the end of sleep, can you please stop shaking the bed? Please.
All right. There's one. Hook out of this guy. He's biting me. Tell you what. You're gonna keep that. Too small of a fish to keep. But I had to let him go. It's unfortunate. I had to cut the hook off in him, but it was better than like trying to tear it out of him and all that. Those are the breaks when you're fishing, you know. Sometimes that happens. Hopefully, you know, he can survive with it still. If not, it's a bummer. Right? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's a beautiful night out here. Beautiful night. I'd like to get a bigger catfish than that, you know? Guy's just a little too small. I did get a bigger one today. I might post a video of of it, but probably not. The video was not the best video. Beautiful night out here. It's like the moon's out. The air is like cool but not cold. Fish have been biting pretty consistently. And I'm loving it. I would like to get a big striper, but I don't know. The striper were here earlier today. Striper are kind of funny. It seems like they bite like at dark, maybe like an hour into dark, and then they kind of shut off after about an hour into dark. And then they start real early in the morning, almost like before sunup. So I probably should get some bed, some sleep, you know, so I can get up early and fish for striper. That's really what I like to do, is fish for striper. Hey, anybody watching, consider subscribing. I do a lot of fishing channels, a lot of fishing videos. I also do videos like on campgrounds, camping, outdoor activities. Oh, I just went to an air show the other day. I made a few videos on what we saw there at the air show, which was super awesome. Beale Air Force Base, so they had the F-16s, the F-15s, all doing tricks. It was amazing. But right now we're fishing at night. Totally perfect out. Hear the water slapping off of the boat over there. A little breeze starting to pick up now. Little breeze starting to pick up. Oh man, I can't say how much I appreciate all the likes you guys are giving me. We got 11 likes now. That's great. Perfect out here right now. Hopefully we can get one more fish. I think we will. The fish are biting pretty consistently there. And the rod we're looking at hasn't had any bites since I put that fresh bait on. So they're going to find the bait soon. That's what that means. Appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. Feels good out here. It's got like oh, there's a fish. It's like bending my line. Bending the pole. Sure looked like a fish for a second. Catfish, walleye, and sturgeon. Oh, yeah. I'd love to go up there and fish for catfish, walleye, and sturgeon. I have some cousins up in Washington. They told me to move up there. They said I'd like it. Because I like fishing and stuff. I guess there's a more healthy salmon population up there, huh? Our salmon population needs some help. We're down here in California. Our salmon population is rough. But, they're not extinct. At least we have a pretty good hatchery program going on. And we've had a lot of good rain the past few years. Like the lakes are all full of water. So I think as much rain we've had and how the lakes are all full, we should be all right. Yeah, we should be all right, That's just some weird stuff you're saying there, dude. I don't know. There we go. That's better. Still head up the creeks and the rivers. Yeah. That's great. Steelhead fishing. Steelhead are like another species, man. I mean, I'll tell you what. Rainbow trout are good, but when they make the trip to the ocean and come back, they are like a whole different animal. They catch steelhead, California steelhead, off the coast of Japan. Isn't that amazing? That a rainbow trout from California, the West Coast, anyhow, right, will travel across the ocean all the way to Japan and then come back and be this just beast trout after this journey. And if you catch him, you're in for the fight of your life. I mean, it'll tear line off your reel like you wouldn't believe. You know, rainbow trout are one of my favorite fish to fish for. It's a very, very sturdy fish. Extremely sturdy. Pound for pound, one of the best fighting fish. Oh, there's a nibble. One of the best fighting fish on the planet. Come on, someone just take the bait. I want to see the pole just start peeling line off. I like to catch a big catfish, like a 10 or 15 pounder. You know what I mean? You go up to Clear Lake, California, and man, there's some big catfish up there. I just heard a fish jump. Top water lures. Yeah, I'm ignoring it. Oh, cutthroat trout are an amazing fish too. We go up to Pyramid Lake, Nevada, and I mean they're just tanks. A tank of a trout, dude. They get to be like, 25 pounds, 20 some odd pounds. If you ever get the chance, go out to Pyramid Lake, Nevada, and check out those cutthroat trout because they're like from another planet. I should do a video on fishing up there. That would be something. A lot of people go up there and make videos fishing Pyramid Lake because the trout are just so like epic. If you're just joining right now, I'm out here on the California Delta We're night fishing with anchovy for striped bass, catfish. I can hear fish jumping over there right now. Hooking some catfish tonight. I hooked some striped bass earlier today. So it's been productive. Been pretty productive. Hey, Chris. Thank you for joining. Anybody that drops me a like, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much it helps out the channel. All right. Thank you. You know, I mean, yeah, it's fun out here, you know. The Delta has been producing quite a bit of good fish recently. The Irish? I'm not following you, bud. All right, got 13 thumbs up, 13 likes. That's great. Appreciate it, guys. I really do. Can't tell you how much it helps the channel out. Yeah. Thank you all for joining me and staying with me and fishing on this little night fishing trip. Never caught a striped bass before, but I like to just large. Oh, I'll tell you what. You got a 12-pound largemouth bass. That's a big largemouth bass. I think the biggest largemouth bass I caught was like, I want to say it was like 8 or 9 pounds. But these striped bass are a different animal altogether. They hammer the bait. They hammer the bait, and they have more power than a largemouth bass. They'll peel line off your reel. If you get lucky enough to catch like a 27, 30-inch striped bass, it's a fight. I mean, you better hang on to your pole. Better hang on, because and you really need to have the proper gear, because they will break your line. But you catch a lot of 18-inch ones, 20-inch ones, and they're hard fighters. They always make you think that they're bigger than what they are, and then you get it in, you're like, oh, that's an okay one. You know. But let's see. It would be nice to get like a 30-inch one, 35-inch one. My daughter caught, what was it, a 34-inch striped bass right here where we're at. So that was awesome. But oh geez, time's getting away from me. It's getting late. It's getting late. Oh, there's a nibble. You guys see that? That kind of looked like a striped bass bite too. Come on. I can't go to bed now. Fish are biting again. Come on, Mr. Fish. the bait. Take the bait. I know he didn't steal all the bait. There's no way he stole all the bait that quick. All right, I'm gonna sit back down. Come on. Yeah, because I'm starting to get cold out here. It's getting colder as the night goes on. It was kind of warm for a little while, but now it's starting to get cold. Like I just got some new viewers. If you're just joining me, we're fishing for some catfish or striped bass out on the California Delta. Kind of out here by Lodi, Rio Vista area. And there's definitely some fish biting tonight. So hang in there with me. Wait till we get the big one. And tell me what you think, what's happening in your neck of the woods. Yeah, if you guys enjoy fishing channels, subscribe to my channel. If I'm not out here fishing on the Delta, I'm fishing in one of the lakes up in Northern California for trout or bass. Sometimes I'll go up to Clear Lake, try and get some catfish. There's some great bass fishing up there too. Anybody got an opinion on the water quality of Clear Lake, California? Because I mean, I know everybody says that it's not good enough to eat fish out of, but I've met people that ate fish from Clear Lake, California, and you know, they were fine. They weren't sick or anything, you know. So, I mean, I would think you could eat the fish out of there. If nobody gets sick from eating the fish, what's the big deal, right? Like, you know, all of the food that we buy at the grocery store has got like, you know, antibiotics in it. And just the way they raise pork is like scary. And chickens, you know, so beef is pretty good for the most part, I think, you know, but if all that factory farm food is okay to eat, how could a wild fish from a lake not be okay? I mean, so yeah, it's got some impurities from the lake, but like, I don't think I've ever heard of it killing anybody. So, or even getting sick. So how could the fish from Clear Lake, California be that bad? You know? I honestly think that they tell you stuff about the lakes. So you don't eat it, so you buy food from the grocery store because it produces so much fish. You know? Like, just eat the fish from your lake, man. It's fine. You know? Like there's a million, more than a million, I'm sure, crappie in Clear Lake, California. And they taste amazing. I eat them out of Clear Lake. Clear Lake, California is the only lake I've ever been able to catch crappie. I've tried to catch them all over the place, and I can't catch them. But over there, they get giant, and they taste good. So, you know, is what that is. Nobody's got an opinion on that? Thanks for being here with me tonight, guys. I'm going to have to wrap it up in a few minutes because I got to get some sleep too. But I am going to try and get up real early and fish for some striper first thing in the morning. So I hope to see you guys here with me first thing in the morning. And we'll get back at it and we'll try and get some big ones, you know. I'm not ready to wrap it up just quite yet. We got a little bit more time. So hopefully we hook a fish in the last few minutes here. The lake fish one are really Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of chill out here for the last few minutes. Hear that noise? I hear a funny sound. It's not a plane. I don't know what that is. There's not really too many roads out here. We're kind of out at the end of the road. Stripers are good eating. They are good eating, and they're better eating when they're young. You know, about 6-7 pounds. That's the best time to eat them. You can start keeping them at 18 inches. So yeah, stripers are good eating. I try and keep all the stripers that I can catch that are over 18 inches. I haven't really caught any over 35 inches, but if I did, I would eat it. They say, you know, it's got mercury in it, but I'm not going to live forever. So, you know, I think it's okay. For me, anyways. Y'all got to make your own decision on that one. Yeah, you know. I think it's kind of cool. Got all these boats here. Fishing rod. Chilling on the boat. Night diving? Whew. Got some cojones, bro. That would kind of freak me out. I did some scuba diving. Good night. Good night, brother. Appreciate you being with me. I'm going to wrap it up right now, too. I got to get some sleep. So, thank you guys all for being here with me. It's hard for me to call it a night. But it's what I got to do. Time for me to call it a night. Thank you guys for being here. Have a good evening. See you in the AM. I'm going to be doing the stream first thing in the morning.